Okay, Algebra scholars, today for ELT, you are getting some practice solving equations that have to use the distributive property. So distributive property means I multiply the number that's touching the parentheses by each term that's inside the parentheses. Until we make the parentheses go away, we can't solve. So I'm going to do 6 times negative 5 and then 6 times 8b. 6 times negative 5 is negative 30. 6 times 8b is positive 48b. I made my parentheses go away, so now I'm just going to solve to isolate my variable. So my variable is here. So I need to get rid of this negative 30 and this 48 in order to isolate my variable. I'm going to get rid of my constant first. I'm going to add 30 to both sides. And I'm left with positive 48b equals, and then negative 126 plus 30. I know my answer is going to be negative, but I know I actually need to subtract. And I get negative 96. And then I see that, okay, the b is still being multiplied by this 48. So I'm going to divide by 48 on both sides. 48 divided by 48 is 1. B equals negative divided by a positive is a negative, and then 96 divided by 48 is negative 2. Another one would be number 4. I see these parentheses, so I must multiply the 5 by each term inside the parentheses. So 5 times 7 is 35, and 5 times negative 3 is negative 15. That equals 265. I split my equation into the side with the variable, the side without it. I want all numbers to move over to this side, so the variable will be isolated. So I'm going to add 15 to both sides because I need to isolate the variable, and I do that by doing the inverse. Negative 15 plus 15 is 0. 35n equals 280. And then I'm going to divide by 35 on both sides, and equals, so I'm just going to go ahead and guess. I'm going to try 35 times 8. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And that's way too small. So, going to try 35 times 9. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.